What's going on, everybody? We are back with another stream, and it is season 3. We're just sitting here in practice, going through some plays and seeing how the team plays, trying to get ready for game number 1 of the season against Mississippi State. What's going on, Wes? How you doing, man? We're just doing a little practice here. I never really go into practice, so I'm just, trying to get used to some of the players and all that stuff, seeing how they play and seeing what they're good at, and the usual. You can. You want to download my sliders? You should be able to. Yeah, you should be able to. Matter of fact, let me get out of here right now, and let me put my sliders should be able to download. Oh, it's bugged. Oh. That's interesting. All right, so we are in season 3. We are going to have a new starting quarterback, Reese Mooney. Booty is no longer here. We now have Reese Mooney, 6 foot, 207 pounds, redshirt junior from Louisiana. No, from Denham Springs, Louisiana. His ratings, it's not really that fast. Throw power is okay. Throw medium is better than throw short. And he's not really a quarterback that can throw deep. So you won't be seeing me throw a lot of deep balls with this guy here. And to be honest, we don't really have a running game either besides Galloway. So I'm probably going to lean very heavily towards passing this season. Yeah, I mean, every time a game does an update or a patch, it's going to mess up something else in the game. It's always going to happen like that. I don't think I did anything with the depth chart here, so let's see what we have. Got 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs. We're going to have Baisley in the slot. Catching, Baisley, he only has 8, but he has 8 catching traffic, so that's pretty good. Tight end. Of course, that's all. It's always messed up. I always have to fix this every time. Every single time. Where's my left guard starting at? Let me guess, right guard. Nope. Oh, that's tackle. 77. All right. Yeah, because the left tackle starting on the right. So stupid how they always have this so just... Actually, a right guard. There we go. And there we go. Hey, they got the left ends figured out for once. And do we only we have 2 right ends. Yep, there we go. Defensive tackle. We only have 2 defensive tackles. All right. Wow, 68. Sheesh. Alright, cornerbacks looking good. Free safety. Strong safety. Kicker, punter, kick return. Don't know if I want Baisley returning kick returns this year because I'm going to have him in a slot. Maybe Johnson. Probably Johnson. We don't want Baisley doing double duties out here. We have Johnson and then the backup receiver or Mr. Anderson here. There we go. I think that's who I want. Yeah. Okay, now third down running back has to be Galloway. Power back, we'll do Bailey. No, we'll do York. Actually, we'll probably do Bailey instead. We'll do Bailey. Slot receiver is going to be... We have 2 receivers named Hill. I didn't know that. Didn't recognize that. Rush left. Probably Polk. I need to do another YouTube. A YouTube hype? What do you mean? So we'll do York. Did I say York or Polk? I said York. Nah, I don't remember now. It's Polk. Hype video? For what? For what game? Actually, I'm gonna put my defensive tackle. Oh, I can't. What? I'll put him there. I'll put him there then. That's crazy. It's crazy I couldn't do that. How are you playing both sides? Tell me how. All right, so sub linebacker. Well, slot corner is going to be or make pump up. Oh, you do? Okay. Put Johnson there. All right. Now sub linebacker. Who's good at zone? Right. Wow. No question about this. A redshirt freshman? Jeez. Then Ryan's 80. 78 speed. 78 speed. 80 also. Pursuit 91. Pursuit 87. So we're going to go with linebacker and Stewart backing him up. So it's going to be Cordero and Stewart. All right, got that figured out. All right, I think we are ready to start season 3. We are ready to start season 3. Against Mississippi State. I might do either Birmingham Soccer or the Irons. I like the name though, What the Forge. All right. I'm tired. I've had a long day today. I worked my 8 hours. When I got home, I changed. I went to go play some basketball, played 2 games. Dead tired. But we are here. It is 9 o'clock. We are ready to start season 3 of the Rhode Island State Wolves football program. We're going to start it off against Mississippi State. Let's take a look at their roster before we dive into battle. They don't have anybody ranked in the 90s. Neither do we, though. Pretty decent quarterback. Might be a dual threat here. Your defense is... Who breaks that ability? Unlike us, they have a lot of running backs. Offensive line, not that good. Defensive line is good. 99 speed middle linebacker?
Bruh.
What? That is insane. In what world does a linebacker have 99 speed? He's a Road to Glory player? Oh my gosh. What? He's a redshirt? No, he's just a junior. He's not even redshirt. He is redshirt. He's redshirt junior. 3-star. Yeah, okay. How do you have 99 speed, but your zone coverage is only a 74? He doesn't do anything good. He's just fast. He's just athletic. He had 5 tackles last season. That's crazy. 99 speed. All right. Let's get to it. We are going to Starkville. With a new offense and defense. Prefer more new offense than defense, but here we go. Season 3.
Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, Davis Wade Stadium, where they've got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe, that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on a team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. All of the blood and the sweat and the tears and the hours all come to this as we are ready to start the season. Bringing it out.
Here we go.
Found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Sweet cut there. He'll have enough to move the chain.
What do you mean it makes you play freshman?
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him?
I mean, the players that you already have.
Direction, you can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss.
Well, that's the whole point of redshirting.
For his offense, you saw it.
Sorry. That's the whole point of redshirting your players.
Snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Working that left.
Is you want to redshirt them, so whenever they're redshirt freshmen, they're even better. You have to wait to go through the. You have to wait and play through the tough times.
You're risking a pick six, so
you can't be impatient.
By the cue, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
Looking at a 2nd and short now.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. That's the whole point. It's not gonna happen as quick as you want.
They'll ride Davis here. Tackle is made after the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage.
You're not gonna win 7-8 games in the first season.
The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
All right, drops are a part of football. It's a part of offense. What's really important for this quarterback now is to come back to the receiver, even after dropping that ball, to show him that you still got confidence in him, and you know it's a long game.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Hey, Johnson!
Trying to take it back.
Let's go!
After a solid return on the pick.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play.
Defense got to stop.
Turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
First, look at the offense this season.
First down here for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Griffin.
Let's go.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
And that is exactly where the football was supposed to go. Offensive coordinators call drag routes, anticipating man coverage. Even though the ball's only traveling 2, 3, 4 yards down the field, if the receiver is able to get a rub and create some separation, the quarterback hits him in stride, that little completion, that can turn into a 20, 30-yard gain.
He's
all right. I'm loving it.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just...
We have to quiet them really quickly.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hill. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I love the job by the receiver there on the
I might have had a touchdown there,
coming back to the
but I didn't see him until late.
quarterback's got to cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy. He went and attacked it and secured the catch.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First drive is good so far.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room.
I didn't have any blockers there.
Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed.
It's so loud.
Quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Oh, he dropped the touchdown.
Right at the goal line.
Yeah, in 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and at
Oh, man.
field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, the head coach has to like that. It's the first drive of the entire year. You did some good stuff on the drive. You get yourself in field goal range. Most important.
First drive of the year ends in the field goal after we got an interception. Gotta shut their ass up for now.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive.
Never mind, they're still loud.
There as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Back to the ground with the running back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Oh, I almost had that pick.
On 3rd down.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job of resetting. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They'll run for it on third.
Great blocking.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it.
They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
The play action fake. Fires to the right. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, you overthrew a wide open receiver.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Ah.
Oh, he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Here on 3rd down for this offense.
All right, in the first quarter.
These 2 running games so far, dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Looking for...
Out of bounds.
And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Wide receivers want to score. They want to make big plays down the field.
So far, so good, defense.
Some touches.
Our defense, I feel like our defense is way, our secondary is way better than last year.
On the move, it's Johnson. Smashes through. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them.
What kind of...
It's tough to sit
Okay.
in the zone against such smart players nowadays.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hill. They get him down after he makes the catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Get there, first down. Let's go, Baisley.
Real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying a long field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going.
Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we're planning to see a few more throughout this game.
I tried.
To work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Grabbed in the backfield. It's screened. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty.
It's not. There's a tight end, Jackson. Run.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm.
Oh, wrong play.
These big chunk plays through the air, I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to
Touchdown. Let's go.
And they're in for a touchdown.
And I like the running backs efficiency.
What a great start to this game.
Where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running...
Is that going to quiet them?
Not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 10 over Western Michigan. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work.
They haven't done much on offense. They had that one drive, their first initial drive, that was pretty good, but we got that interception.
No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop follow and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He's going to throw deep right side.
We got another one!
Defense.
This time it's Williams.
Gets away from one. He's got space. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Defense is playing good so far.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And we're the one with the inexperienced quarterback. Oh, zone blitz.
Off the play fake.
Ah.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incomplete.
They're not as loud as they were before.
On 1st down, now 2nd and 10 from the 46. The give on the inside. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
They're about to get real loud now, though.
completions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I gave it right back to him. That's a pick six. I panicked.
And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Mississippi State. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Damn it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Now this offense is back on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really...
All right, let's go. Let's get this first down.
Even with real success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They'll try to run for it. Fighting off the defender. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
After the misfire, now on second down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is for
What do we have?
holding zone.
Ah.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed it.
Oh, he brought the tackle. Griffin, let's go. Nice. Woo.
5-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get...
Let's go.
No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? We're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Makes the grab down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
Here comes the option. Now the toss.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo-hoo! Sweet feet.
Picked up the first down, and how about the timing on that pitch?
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass on second down. With the count.
Let's just get the field goal.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
Why does his mouth look like that? Why is his lips poked out so far? But the
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
Offense gets set for second down.
How is it broken? What's wrong? What's wrong with it?
He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long. And you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break. And they executed it perfectly.
Oh, he threw another pick. His 3rd one, Johnson. His 2nd one.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
He tried to throw it in triple coverage.
That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Did you mess with the sliders or anything? Or is everything on 50?
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake now to throw.
Oh, he beat him. Hill! Touchdown! Rhode Island State Wolves! He ran right past him. I was looking at him the whole time.
This offense is firing on all cylinders.
Play action shot play on the very next play.
At the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
That was beautiful.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Bruised ribs? Oh, we'll keep him in the game. We don't have any other running backs. You gotta stay in the game. I don't have anybody else.
Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the
What do
field.
you mean, bruised ribs? Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. We're going to halftime.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really.
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Winston. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking to go up top on first down.
We're not going to allow a touchdown.
Threw it up. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to...
We're not going to allow touchdown. 4th and goal at the 1.
Pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Let's go.
The decision to go for it here. You're playing at home. It's early in the game. You're saying
Take that field. Take the 3.
that we're going to go get this thing cranked.
Take it.
Started right.
And this crowd
And you're going to take it and you're going to love it.
They want points, they want action, they want some momentum for us on this football field.
And it's right down the boulevard.
All right, let's take this into halftime. We have 3 interceptions in the first half. 1 by 2 by 1 player.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Starkville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Davis-Wade Stadium.
Mississippi State will put a foot to it to crank up the second half.
All right. They're still not out of it. It's still a game.
Try to get behind his blockers.
Or is it? Oh!
Way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And you're going to hear this guy's name.
Let's take him out of the game. I can't afford to get him hurt for any amount of time. All right, York, 59 overall.
They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud.
You're up.
Build the offense around him. This is just game 1.
No, why is he still in the game? I know why.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh, he's making tackles.
Drag him down, but not before he picks up.
I got to get him out of there. We got to get him out of there.
Positive things to talk about.
Man's about to end his career.
To be positive, Palmer. Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line.
Oh, wow, what an overthrow.
Loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
Kamari Rogers with the INT. Stop that!
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points.
Oh.
Great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Oh, we almost got it back.
Another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Davis.
Ah.
But not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Well, look,
that was my fault.
That was
We should have had him stop.
Offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They keep attacking through the air. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Hey, it's really frustrating when you get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
DB's right up on the receivers. Pocket starts to collapse.
Ooh, you could have had that pick.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think
Defense is really good this year. Oh, we're really good.
Physical team, but nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Do the Gators win this weekend? Probably not.
It's way on hoping for a successful drive.
But I don't know.
One of the most valuable things
I don't.
have, David, short-term memory.
I don't really. This is with every team for me. I don't take the first game of the season like really seriously.
To more mistakes, Jesse.
It's more of like the second and third game.
I think the coaching
That's when you really like get an idea of what type of team you have. So it's a toss-up, really. Yeah, as long as we compete. I'm not going to the game, but my dad said he's gonna take me to the Texas A&M game. What's up, Chris?
Smack. Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up.
But I know Saturday I'm going to be doing Uber. I'm going to be taking people to the game for Uber, and then when it's about to start, I'm going to go home and watch it.
It's on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Right down the middle. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he
Our passing offense is really good this year. It was good last year, but the only really player that we had was Davis. We have a lot of good options right now, and I'm glad because we don't have any running game. We do, but Galloway just got hurt.
chunk play, and it's right back at him.
I know. I've been making money off Uber this weekend because school is in. It's been so many students just like needing Ubers like Friday and Saturday night. I'm like, well, come on.
Missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Setting up the...
I actually threw it to the wrong person. I wanted that to go to Baisley.
The 10 to the 9-yard line.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
I'm going to run it in.
He'll throw it.
Oh!
It's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further.
All right. We didn't score, but we did score. We got 3.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Defense, like I said, defense is playing amazing right now. Amazing.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Oh, as soon as I say it.
He's into the open down the middle. The 20. Past the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
As soon as I say it.
PAT unit on the field.
That is all me because I had the free safety and I got bit. I bit on the RPO.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Memphis is just getting blown off the field right now, and like him or hate him, I think anyone would agree.
Oh, so close again.
By 17 to Arkansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The first play of this drive comes from the 27. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he
Hill again! Oh, what a catch! Wow! Oh my God! We found a new superstar on offense. Reese Mooney to Hill. Look at that dot. Oh my. Whoo! One play. Field goal range.
Flips the field, and they got it 1st and 10 from the 28. They go to the ground.
The backup.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man.
Booty could never.
After that 7-yard pickup.
Never. That's why he didn't get drafted.
The give to the back.
Look at the backup, York.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line.
We got a 59 overall backup
You got to feel
running the rock right now.
so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the
No, why is Galloway in the game? He got bruised ribs.
running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
A first down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The give to the big fullback.
Get in there. Oh, what?
Senior leader.
Oh.
Big play coming up right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. The give to the fullback.
There we go.
On the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
Nice job on
Quiet them down. They were getting a little bit too loud again.
the offensive line doing a great job, and the fullback gets the handoff.
I need to change this number.
Takes it down.
What should we change this number to? The fullback, Bailey. I converted him from tight end to fullback because he had the best run block. You can't redshirt anyone because... No, I can't redshirt anybody. They've already been redshirted.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
I don't think I have many leaving.
6 plays.
I don't know.
They close the deal, pushing.
I've had receivers commit, so I don't know how many I have leaving. But I know I already have a lot of receivers.
Spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
The only person I have redshirted right now is the receiver that I
Defense with an
had commit in the offseason.
score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Looking for a productive play on first down. One man in the backfield, and he gets.
Bumbo! Get it! Oh!
Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
On second down, wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll...
I don't know how many seniors I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I only have 4. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 coming back.
After a very productive play.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly.
Do not want to run this play.
That bond and that trust.
Give to the running back.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Keep it on the ground. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Oh!
Open space at the 25. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. The corners are walked up tight.
All right, fourth quarter. He threw 3 interceptions. I've thrown 2.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to slam.
Oh, let's go.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open...
Get him! Get him! Let's go!
Back goes down at the 11-yard line. Not sure exactly what led...
Because I probably redshirted somebody.
The quarterback just didn't see it, but...
Or I probably cut somebody who was really... I probably cut somebody who was a low overall.
That ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many...
We don't get sacks, but we get them when we need them. And we needed it.
To get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
All right, Johnson, you've been close a couple of times.
He was looking.
Daniel Blood. Oh, that's probably it then.
Stopped at the 23. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Line gets set, 1st down. On the run, it's York. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense.
The 59 overall running back
I mean, with the way they're running the ball,
is holding his own right now. First of all, they're blocking good for him.
4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
He's going to pass.
Oh, no! They're in zone!
Breathing a little life into this.
Oh, no!
Good defense.
He passed them off. They were in zone.
Interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Oh,
Lining up to Adam.
that hurt so bad.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on?
I play on 12 or 13 minutes.
Minnesota Minnesota is currently rowing the boat right now, and this is shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 17 over UCLA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Both quarterbacks have thrown 3 interceptions.
Everything going on elsewhere. Power football with the run.
Yeah, I can't play short games. Short games, I feel like I can't. I don't feel like I can do what I need to do in a 7 or 8 minute quarter game.
Love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything.
It goes by too fast,
and you do that.
and like I don't get the stats and stuff that I don't get the realistic stats and stuff that I want.
Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
Rides to the back.
Ooh, you gotta block him.
He gets 1 to the 32.
Gotta block him.
Will they keep it on the ground again? Here on 3rd down. They'll try to
Oh, somebody block!
just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
As an offense, you've got the lead. You've had success running the football. You hope
This is our first punt of the game.
you know you're going to have to lean on your bell cow running back to ice this game and close it.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Davis. And the defense settled in to stop that one.
Keep everything in front of us.
Well, it's important in this game this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
It's a draw.
Get him! 4th and inches! Woo! Ho ho! What a hit!
Be a touch short.
Oh man! What a tackle! 4th and inches.
4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
Oh, no one's blocking right now.
The tackle. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game.
Wow.
You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
What was the score?
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Got the quick pass.
Woo!
This junior loves to show off that big arm.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out.
Oh my God!
Try and get
How'd you even make it to the what? Oh, what conference are you in? I never even asked you that.
answer for this guy.
Get
Oh, nobody blocked him.
where to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats.
Okay.
What is the yards?
Did you move any teams in there?
Plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Off the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, he'll catch it. Oh!
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They bring the punter onto the field now.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football.
Give me one more stop, defense.
The opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football.
Like almost good so far. Had F
Managing
uses.
late in the fourth quarter.
Okay, okay.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense ready to attack. The left
All right, defense. Give me one more stop.
3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Quick release by the QB. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Nobody open. Oh, I stopped. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, oh, I stopped. I thought he was taking off the scramble.
Great play by the defense.
Woo.
Great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Getting some heat. With the catch, it's Davis.
We got to stop.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't
What year are you in, Wes?
get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense.
Oh,
Where the sticks-
terrible punt for him, but that was amazing.
So
Oh,
we'll
for,
see this
oh,
offense
for
make
first
it
season.
start to drive. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch it.
All right, we're blocking now. We're blocking.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
I do not want them to get the ball back.
He's looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Green. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are
All right, 2-minute warning.
know it's coming, and we are running
They're going to start calling their timeouts.
the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock.
Let's get to 3rd and manageable.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here.
Or first down.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard.
I know you're hurting, York, but you're the only running back I have right now.
They'll leave it with
Keep it together.
a 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Trying to seal the...
Run! First down and more York, stay in bounds.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job.
Is it over?
Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Third and goal coming up here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Good, solid tackle. Man down on the play as the officials...
Oh no, somebody got hurt. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me, game.
Down in this field goal.
You gotta be kidding me.
Pressure in the world. It's good. He hit
They get more time. I'm so sick. It's a fake. That was a fake injury. That was a fake injury. That's what that was.
business here. Don't give up a big return. Then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone.
All right, just don't let them score.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Winston. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
You got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get.
They have no timeouts. Keep them in bounds if they catch it.
Down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to.
They was out of bounds,
where your
bruh.
is out on the perimeter, and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
He's looking to throw it.
Bust off his helmet.
Chance, incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, try to
A play action. Oh no! No!
Down Mississippi State, and they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
I know it looks like a gimme kick, guys, but there's nothing that's a gimme when you're trying to break a tie. And they take the lead, and now in the waning moments, they're so close to a win. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it? You know, what's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be.
Oh, hang on to a hill!
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. On second down, just keeps firing. He wants a big...
Baisley! Oh my God! You're killing me! Oh, you're killing me! Jeez!
Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way.
Makes the catch down the right side. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh no! I told you! Flag.
Make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A disappointing start to this season as they open 0-1.
Tough way to start, but you see it so many times throughout a season. People start slow, figure out who they are, get better as the season goes on, and your dream's still very much ahead of you.
And the sky's not falling right now. You're just 0-1. There's no need to panic. You don't have to try and reinvent the wheel. What you got to do is go...
Yes, it's on Heisman.
You got to be honest with yourself. Where could you have made better plays? You got to limit the penalties. You got to limit mistakes. This team is talented. They've still got a lot to play for.
We let that one get away from us in the fourth quarter. We were in control, but it was kind of going back and forth all game.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh man, what I want to say it was my fault because what I did on that play is one of my safeties. I double teamed. So I was in cover 2. Well, I was in cover 2 man, and I took one of my safeties and I put him in man coverage to double one of the receivers on the left side. So that just left one safety in zone, and I was in control of him. So we didn't have really any deep safety help, but I had my defensive backs playing over top coverage. But the over top coverage is not good against slant routes, and that's what happened. What a way to lose the first game of the season. But if we can compete like that against teams like Mississippi State in the SEC, I think we're finally going to do good in our conference this year. Oh man, what a game that was. Now we have Indiana. All right, let's check out recruiting. What was I? It's been so long, I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, running back definitely. We're gonna back out of that one. And that one. And that one. Might back out of that one too. And just focus on these gems. What players do we really need? Let's take a look and see. Running back for sure. So Chris, I only have 3 seniors this year. All right. See if we can probably enter in some of these races. I think I may have scouted some of these players though. No, I haven't. Hey, it was a close game. They pulled it out. All right, let's take a look at defense to see who we really, really need. I know we need, we may need a left end. I might take a look. Yeah, we need at least 3 ends, 2 tackles. I already have them on my board. I forgot. All right, let's see what we need to do here first. Strength is 79. Ugh, brother. Ugh. But there we go. Ugh. But 74 strength. Who are you blocking? A baby? Can't even block a heart attack with that. Do nope, not that. Just rearrange some of these points around. Then add 10 to him. Then let's finish scouting. Okay, I like him. What's up with these low strengths? Like, who are you guys blocking? Take 5 off him. And oh yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this year. There's not many players that I need to. We lost a lot of people last year, but I brung in a lot of people, so we'll see. All right, Indiana. Oh, what a heartbreaking loss that was. Lost by 1 point. They only have 2 helmets? Ugh. That's boring for them. Indiana's a boring team. Who would ever want to go and play for them?
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hoosiers offense will take the first swing of the game. And when you take the field with the confidence to sweat
Their quarterback has a 90 speed. Oh my God.
in the passing game.
Can you say QB spy
And those are the guys
all game?
that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know,
All game.
And that speed scares defenses too because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Got it behind the line. It's Mosley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that
Yeah, we can get loud too.
wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get
Well,
himself
that happened quickly.
into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Lost 5 on
See
that
if they
play.
can dig one up that goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Well, this is a great start to the game.
2nd down coming up. They'll run play action.
Hill! Oh! I could have had him.
Incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free.
That's going to be my shot play.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, I still got him. No!
Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Really,
Oh, man.
3rd and long.
It's going to be a tough game.
You know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
Haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
Number
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different
Mosley again.
game 2.
How about that statement? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup they like, and they're going to exploit it, continuing to feature this wide receiver who's just chewing up yards.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He's right on target. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
There we go. Some positive yards on offense.
Ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Trying to get to him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Pick up of 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Well, this defense has been...
It is tough right now.
Early in this game. We're just in the first quarter. Of course, they already have an interception. They should have had their second right there.
And good work by the cover.
Should have had a forced fumble right there.
Return man. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can...
Hey, there we go.
Effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We're only in the first half.
Finally,
This guy's got 2 teams.
something good happens on defense.
Defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw.
Oh, wow, how is he wide open? Why do I have 3 pay?
And they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the counter. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him.
Come on, let's get a stop.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, triple coverage, and he almost caught that. The only thing is that he dropped it. Come on, defense.
Hoosiers line up to punt it away.
We just played great defense against Mississippi State until the end. Until the end. There we go. There we go. Get the angle. on, Johnson. We need this. We need it. Let's go.
Get him in. It's a touchdown.
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play.
Yes, we did.
Able to get the punt return and take it the distance, Pollock. He made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by 7 over Tulane. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try them.
There we go.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like
Let's get another stop.
just for the football like that. Good luck. No holes in it.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down.
It's wide open.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got it in the middle. It's Harold. He was running through tackles and picked up the first.
All right, I'm going to play underneath coverage.
The Hoosiers are flying down the field. Caught in the backfield.
Jesus Christ.
At the 20, he's got space.
What was that?
Hoosiers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
One of the reasons
What did I just see?
so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able
Not urgent. Just got to stay with my game plan.
New set of downs after that completion. Running back searching for a hole. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Where it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Oh my gosh, I had a touchdown.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Faces.
Do you have better alignment during the first couple of...
Find all these holes.
I have better alignment now. I mean, overall wise. But I'm also going against better competition.
It's second down.
So it still kind of cancels itself out.
Fires to the right.
Oh my gosh.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different...
First quarter to not remember.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a terrible, terrible first quarter.
And Indiana is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Defense not showing press coverage. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Hoosiers will punt this one away. The last time they punted it went back for 6. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium.
Can he go for 6 again? This is our only offense.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a great return. The home crowd needed
This is our only offense.
down. You needed to spark. You needed to make a big play. And the punt returner says, I got this. Great job following his blocks, making the big play, turning this crowd upside down.
Somehow, we are scoring and staying in this game because the offense is not looking good right now, and the defense is not looking good.
Up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown.
Maybe I have to change my scheme on defense, and
He thought about bringing
the last possession went well, so let me try and keep doing what I was doing and see what happens.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that...
That didn't work.
At the 30. Bulldozes him.
Touchdown again.
Got away from the defense.
Oh my gosh.
Touchdown, Indiana! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of...
Are they really that good? They're like 4 overalls worse than us. Is our defense really that bad? Wait a minute. I thought they said he had 90 speed. Who was I looking at? I am playing the quarterback all wrong. I thought the quarterback had 90 speed.
To
Okay.
try the point after. And the extra point is good.
All right, I know how to play him now.
Lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
He's going for it all.
Wrong person, but we caught it.
And inside the 30. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it.
Hill is an animal.
Got him at the 24.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Looking to buy time. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders. They are coming. They're running at you hard. So you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8th.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go to the ground.
1st down.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
Or the touchdown.
Saunters into the end zone.
Offense
Touchdown.
is getting better.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games.
All right, now I'm going to play that quarterback a lot different.
This guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Husky Stadium. They're up by 7 over Air Force. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wide out in motion. They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Let's it fly.
Oh, I could have got that still.
Connection on the long shot.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
There we go. I know how to play him now.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously,
Not anymore.
you've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. His defense needed this bad.
Here comes the offense onto the field again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw over the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket,
283 passing yards already.
They did on that last play.
Oh. Woo, we made nothing. We made something out of nothing. Because that was a mean. They blitzed all three of their linebackers.
Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Now on third down for this offense. To the ground to try to...
Yo, come on.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose.
We can't kid. We got to get to the 29-yard line. We can't make this field goal. So we have to go for it.
Absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And they'll pass on the 50-yard field goal attempt and go for it on fourth down from the 33.
Oh, my God.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I had to block. I should have kept going.
Fourth and short.
Damn it.
You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
All right, he only got 4 out of that.
There on that screen passes, it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
No, drop it. Ah.
Money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He'll do it himself. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone, as he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then right away takes it upfield to get some consequences.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Keith. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the
Nope. There we go.
and attacked the running back.
Got to stop.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody...
You might miss this.
Get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah,
they're in man.
You can
They're in man. Oh, no. I'm faster than you.
Not before he gets the first down.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. These plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Catch in the middle, it's Hill.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long.
You shut your mouth. Yes, it has.
Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They'll try to run.
Oh, come on.
Wasn't any room to pick it up. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the
28-yard line. Do we have the wind?
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away.
Oh, duh.
What a disappointment. No good. The missed field goal leaves us with a double-digit game, still sitting at 10. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Beast, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick ball and field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion.
Sack him!
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Trying to play a little.
Could be right back.
High punt. Slips through the line.
All right.
Really good job by the
Here,
team to make
we do have a chance.
They'll put it in play. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance.
Gonna go with a shot play.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down to.
He lets one fly deep.
Oh.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive, and I think that's a good strategy.
Oh, great holding.
Really honor what you're going to do, and just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Working from the pistol. He'll ride his man on the option.
Are you serious?
Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an momentum.
What do you want me to do?
Now on 2nd down.
Look, we were just right there in field goal range.
He's looking to throw.
He can't block.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
He was not on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really.
We're all the way back here.
Pounce on that screen and get the tackle for a loss.
To the ground with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand.
Ain't no. Oh, my.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Thank you!
Intercepted. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see.
I'm taking another shot.
The receiver, they get to chase.
I see him in cover 2.
Seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Yeah.
Can't find
We'll go to halftime. Let's go to halftime.
trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the
Don't want anybody getting injured
throw it again.
or anything.
Leaves it with the back. Just a 1-yard gain.
It's a 10-point game. I'm happy with that. Let's go into half.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
And the Hoosiers
All right.
will kick it away.
New game.
The second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh.
Find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Going to the run to start this second half. Runs ahead and powers his way from 4 yards out to the 30.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On second down, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They're bringing heat.
I'm in trouble.
And it's picked off for the third time today.
I don't have any time to do anything. My offensive line is not blocking.
Take a break to let him be checked
It's
out.
just, I have like a half a second to make a decision.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't...
I know.
Say, if you can trust your guy, I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
I got major trust issues.
Tough way to start this.
I've been heartbroken too many times.
On 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Quarterback on the move.
Somebody get...
Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the cover.
All right, let's change up how we're doing things.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work.
I can't really look for deep routes.
It's an opportunity where they need to answer.
So we're just going to keep them short.
Panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points.
Got a lot of running room. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They're trying to find some room off.
Why is nobody blocking?
Just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right?
For the love
this guy's been
of awareness.
over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in.
Nobody blocked there again.
Great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right.
Oh, how did he cut in front of me? How? I clicked on my receiver and I made him run ahead. How did he cut in front of me? I intentionally clicked on my tight end to grab that. How? Why did my tight end? Why? Why are you going backwards for that secure catch? Tell me why.
This field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Indiana! And the punishment has been extended.
After starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. They just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing, and because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. And let's see where this team can go.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Oh my gosh, block.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the head coach told us in pregame he liked the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
Yeah, and everybody wants to run outside and get their fast guys in space, but you look at how fast these backers close and run to the football. It looks like you've got a little bit of space out wide, and then, boom, it's gone in a hurry.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He wants to throw.
Oh,
And that pressure just
did I not throw the ball?
sack for this defense.
I'm so frustrated right now. I don't care that I'm losing,
Realize it would be
but
for the
man.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that.
Oh!
Let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me.
Bruh.
There into the bargain, quarterback got sacked.
This guy is very proud about his accuracy. That's why he's one of the better quarterbacks in all of college football. And that time, ball just got away from him a little bit. It's going to set up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Give me that.
Fires into traffic, it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his second.
Nobody's blocking.
To the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you.
Literally nobody's blocking. Every time. People just coming through these holes. Look at that. What? What? Was there an update to the game that I didn't know about that just broke the offensive line? It's a 3-man rush, and you came
Short now after that completion. They'll run the option. No.
Pitch the ball! Yo!
Got it. They're
I can't pitch the ball.
Always preach squatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on. And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day. If you're this quarterback right now, you know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run.
Oh, I'm so frustrated.
Try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down.
Of course they are.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Of course he got it, too.
Went in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate but he has enough for the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Indiana is like the MJ of it.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Pugh. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
They're like the Michael Jordan of this game right now.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Turning to the running game on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
Nope, you're staying in the game. You're taking this ass whooping just along with me. Nobody is leaving this game.
Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be third down. Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the stomping has commenced. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it out.
You know what?
The offense with good
2 o'clock. This game is over with.
Defense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you got to lock in.
Hey, I get ready
Strike 0 here in the quarter, and Indiana.
to
Well, guys, so far,
go to bed soon anyways.
massive beat down, and it would appear
This game is over.
The biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback?
I wish he would shut up.
In store, we'll see.
Would the beatdown continue?
They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody.
Are you
within.
what?
So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running.
That's somebody else open, but I didn't see him.
People play defense.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress.
No, I ran into
That's a big reason why he's thrown
the
multiple
freaking
interceptions
CPU
Nothing's
buzzsaw.
coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Off play action. He wants to take the top off.
Pass interference.
Deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
We finally got a defensive pass interference called.
And the defender just way too handsy on
Lost last game by a touchdown. Hey, well,
as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it. And the referee
better than me.
The give. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pick.
My game is just glitching all over the place right now.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They'll put the tight end in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Looking for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
trailing this much in the fourth.
Haha, really?
For an explosive.
That's funny. How long is he out?
But nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
If he's out for the season, you know he's packing. If he's coming back next week,
We'll see if they go.
it's a tough life to live.
They'll snap it.
It's a tough life to live if you come back next week.
Strike complete.
1 year? Oh, my man is woo.
Just a couple of inches short.
Mad respect to him.
That's just making it way.
I refer to him as sir.
Laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. You're going to make it that easy for us.
They'll run for it on fourth down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
I got to challenge my guys.
Yes, sir.
We get these short yardage situations.
Whatever you want, sir.
Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his man. It's Jackson. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end.
Ooh, well, we are not ready to. I don't know, man. We're overall wise, we're better than this team, but
Nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
does it really seem like it?
About a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Yeah, and you see in the red zone, all the bodies start to come inside. And a lot of times you try to find a way to get to the perimeter. This offense does a good job. They toss the football. Nice job by the defense. Now,
Oh, okay.
third down.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get
Going below the belt.
That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No,
So I watched this movie last night called The Killer.
get a hat on.
It's a really good movie. You guys should check it out.
All the cliches to get that third down and short.
Pressure coming. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
That's not what?
Incomplete as he tried to thread that needle. The end zone. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
EA replay system is so bad.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the...
Hey, touchdown. Let's go. Four interceptions. Ugh. There we go. So that's the best thing that's happened to us this season right there. That pitch and catch. Hill again. Hill is a beast for us.
On to attempt the try.
We don't need to look at that other stat.
Down the middle. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Give to the single back. And
Why is there a player?
firm,
What the hell's going on in this game?
on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the
What? Look at this.
nowhere to go. They got dominated up front.
Mike, this game has been so glitched out.
They go right back to him.
Oh my gosh, nobody can.
Big juke to get past. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
3rd and long, I'm thinking bring in extra DBs, play for the pass, rush the passer, and this offense flips the script, runs the football right at him. Nice job by this offense catching him off guard, making the big play, getting the first down with the run.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting
Tackle him.
they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And the Hoosiers send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Looking everywhere.
You
But really good coverage, and he'll step out of
go
bounds.
from football coach to cult
Now
leader.
this offense will take the field again.
What do you mean?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. The throw. Grab near the marker. It's Green. Building momentum.
His name is not Green. His name is Hill.
Out to the 34. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he
Oh,
released it.
never heard of it.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid.
Don't tell me it's holding.
The end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. The penalty wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He fires to the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this
I don't like to do any
point,
glitches
you're
though.
trailing by a lot, they know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. They get to him as he throws. The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn.
Let's get out of here.
Turnover on this.
This game is
For
over.
this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the new.
All right.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet.
Wow.
2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet.
Half of those yards
We're ready to rock and roll next.
was because of the game.
This needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our...
Half of those yards was because of the game. There were so many weird things happening in that game. So many weird things happening. And he didn't even do... Oh, he had a rushing touchdown. Okay. So many weird things happening. It wasn't like necessarily like letting me do anything against them. I still scored 22 points. That's fine with me. And it's fine if they score points. It's the way that the game let them score points. That's the thing. Like, just so many weird things happened that game. And my offensive line didn't block anybody. Did you guys see where like the defensive tackle just like split my guard and my tackle? Like, it was a 3-man rush against my 5 offensive linemen. He just came right. It was a not a tackle. It was the end. He just came right through, and that happened like 5 or 6 times. Like, if I'm going to lose a game, I'm going to lose a game. But don't let me lose like that. Like, I can't play against a team and the game at the same time. I'm gonna put 25 there. $25 there. Do I really want these 2 players though? Let me see. Oh, I said they can be defensive tackles. A fast defensive tackle. And these guys are my ends. Okay, I remember now. So do I need... Yes, I do. I'm going to keep them all. I'm just going to give everybody 30. And then do a little bit more scouting as far as linebackers. I think I may be good on linebackers, though. We're going to back out of that. Let me be a little cheeky. And, oh wait, we don't even know what he... Let's see. We'll back out. I think we're good on linebackers. I will try and look for at least 2 of them, though, so I can redshirt next season. We do scholarships, and next week we'll do more scouting. Actually, I'm going to offer some cornerbacks some scholarships also. Let me see. Ooh, 4 cornerback. Why haven't I been scouting cornerbacks? Oh my God. Ooh, that's scary. And strong safety. Yeah, we need cornerbacks like ASAP. But not a 2-star and a 1-star. Not as a safety. No, sir. Get lucky with any 4-stars anywhere. Quarterback. Let's see what he's about. We'll check him out next week. 5'11" scrambler. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the stream tonight. I gotta get ready for bed. Thank you all for coming out watching me struggle. It has been a struggle. And it's going to continue to be a struggle with this non-conference schedule as we take on Colorado in the next stream. And then after Colorado, we're going to start out our conference schedule against Ohio. You're coming in and I am getting off. It's alright. I'm glad because no one needs to see my ass get kicked anymore tonight. But I'll catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow around about 7ish. We get started with Colorado, Ohio, then our bye week. And then football starts this week. Actually, football starts Thursday, I think. Do we have any football games Thursday night? I think we do. Let me check and see. I think there are college football games Thursday night. If so, let's see. That's going to be 29th. Yeah, we do. We have actually a lot of football games Thursday night. Jeez. Rutgers, NC State, Wake Forest, UCF, Monroe, Buffalo, Bowling Green, Central Michigan, Arkansas, Missouri, Kansas playing Minnesota. Minnesota versus North Carolina. That's going to be a good game. Bruh, they're Eastern Illinois versus Indiana. Tickets as low as $2. What? Oh my gosh. North Dakota State at Colorado. Tickets, the lowest ticket you can get for that is $95. There's no way. If Deion Sanders was not coaching there, It'll be as low as 50 cents. Guaranteed, as Charles Barkley says. Guaranteed. Nobody would be going there buying tickets. It's crazy. All right, guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. Oh, man, what a rough night. But, yeah, he does. Man. But I'll see you guys all tomorrow night. And as always, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Have a good day.